What's up everybody? Welcome back to our Kendama game series. Today we will be explaining to you guys how to play 1-up. Now what is 1-up? 1-up is a game that can be played with 2 or more players, and it is one that encourages consistency and competitiveness through 1-upping your opponents. Now let's get into how to play. So first, to decide who goes first, we will be doing a Ken spin. Now a Ken spin is where you go like this, spin the Ken as fast as you can, lower it to the ground, and wherever the spike is pointing, that person will go first. Just now, the spike pointed towards Zach, so he will be setting the first trick. Now Zach can set any trick he wants as long as it is a single trick. Now what this means is that you cannot do combinations of any kind in your set. So I'm gonna start this game off. My first trick is big cup. Big cup. This is a single trick. Big cup. If Zach were to have set big cup, small cup, base cup, this would not count because this is a combination trick. You can only set single tricks in a game of 1-up. So Zach set big cup first. I'm gonna go get it back on here. And now it is the next person in line's turn. Now the turn comes to me and I will set the next trick. From here, I'm going to go to small cup. Nice. Now it's my set again. I'm gonna set base cup. Okay, now keep in mind here that everybody in the game is trying to mimic the set trick. So now I'm going to go for base cup here, along with however many people you're playing with. We'll see if I can get it. Miss. Now that I've missed this trick, this means because we are only playing with 2 people, that Zach gets the point. He is the last one standing, so he will take the first point of this round. Keep in mind that if we were playing with more people, 3, 5, 10 players even, that the game continues, the round continues until there is only 1 person left. So even if I were to miss the base cup and somebody else were to have landed it, it would then be their turn to set the trick. I would then take a step out and wait for the others to finish the round. So Zach takes the first point here. Next, I will set the trick. I'm going to go for spike first. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Spike, that's a set. Now everyone in the circle has to do it. Zach lands the trick, and now it will go back to him to set the next one. Zach goes to penguin base cup. Everyone who's participating goes to penguin base cup. Here I go. 3, 2, 1. Nice. And everybody who's in the middle of this 1-up combo, even if it's not your turn, you have to hold the trick. For example, now that it's going to be Nick's set, if I just let it fall off and wait for him to set, I'm out. So I would take a step out, and this applies if we're doing more advanced tricks like holding on lighthouse or lunar. If you lose the balance during someone else's set, then you're out of the round. So now I'm here on penguin base cup. I'm here ready to set the next trick. I'm gonna try and go to spike. Here we go. I missed, but even if I missed, everybody else in the circle still has to do this trick in order to stay alive in the game. So now because it's just Zach and I, Zach will now have a chance to take another point if he lands the penguin base cup to spike. From here, Zach just missed. So what does this mean? Since we are playing with 2 players and no one was able to land the last trick, this round ends in a draw. No one gets a point for this round, and the next person in line sets the next trick for the new round ahead. Since it is just Zach and I, it'll go back to Zach and he will set the next trick for the next round. Usually the game of 1-up is played to 5 points. Depending on the group size, the amount of points you play to can vary, but we found that 5 points is the best one, is the sweet spot for any group size that you may have. In this video today, we'll be doing a game to 3 points to show you guys a quick full game of 1-up and how it's like. Right now, Zach is winning 1-0. All right, my set, I'm gonna set airplane. Zach sets airplane, everyone else does airplane. Here we go. Laced. Next trick, I'm gonna set lighthouse. Go. All right, match that. My next trick, I'm gonna go 1.5 flip to in. Oh, Zach missed, chance for a point here. Yes. Okay, I tied the game up 1-1. Now, Zach set the last trick, so it'll now go back to me. Down spike, we're gonna go for it. 3, 2, 1. All right, I'm going to go flip to lunar. Next trick, I'm gonna go to stilt. All right, I'm gonna go inward flip to in. 2-1, baby. Zach goes up 2-1 all day. Now Zach sets the next trick. My set is stump plane. All right, everyone in the group does stump plane. Here we go. Yes, staying alive. Going to lighthouse. Going to stump plane. Zach sets stump plane. Here we go. Yes. Zach takes the game 3-1. He was the first to get 3 points. This means that Zach is the winner and the game ends. There are no more rounds to be played. As you can see, the gist of the game is to one-up all of your opponents and be the last one standing. This is one of our favorite games to play at any event, jam, practice meetup of any kind. Let us know what you think of this game when you try it, and thank you guys for watching. See you guys.